And how's everybody doing today? Hope you're having a good January day.
Start to play.
It's cold here, but sunny. So let's see. I am black. So I was going to do a 4-3 this time because I did a 4-4 the other time, and do 4-3s like this. Oops. I'll wait for a second to see if he wants a take back. But I guess he's going to live with it. Okay, let's enclose here, facing this stone. See what he does with this over here. Okay, makes an enclosure there. See, it's pretty much like he's sacrificed a stone or given a move away, a one stone handicap. But he's trying to get an extra big corner and trying to make something of it. So that makes sense. Here, so let's get an enclosure. Let's do an extension. Okay, yeah, so he's going to go with the big extensions. You can come right in here. But I think I'll split. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess just going there is okay. Got a two space jump on either side. Okay, he's poking me from underneath. Let's connect up and keep his two groups separated here. So I wanted to kind of poke around a bit over here too. This gives me more of a base. Okay, I think that's enough. Honey on this side, jump out up here. If I jump, he pushes, I block, he will cut, huh? Probably the thing I should do is approach on this side. And try and get something over here. Let's see, if I block, he pushes here, and the cut looks kind of scary to me. It leaves me with just two liberties here. And I don't have a ladder because after the Atari, he's got an extra liberty there. So let's just connect. Maybe I should have connected with the bamboo joint. Anyway, that's fine. So just jump out over here to give this group a little shape. He's keeping his stones away from my stones. He's been playing moves that build on his corner. Of course, it is quite a big corner. But the thing is, I don't know if it's actually secure. I was wondering if a 3-3 stone could live in here. Okay, so he's just trying to reduce me, prevent me from building a big thing in the middle here. Now I jump, he pushes, I block, he cuts. I capture in a ladder, so now I can play this. So he doesn't cut, he goes on the outside. And so don't not let him get the head of 2 there. Yeah, so he's playing all his stones on this side. So this group is alive. He's captured 1 stone here. This group can go this way or out this way. Here, let's threaten to connect up here. And then surround him this way. Okay, so he's saying that doesn't want these stones connecting this way. But like I said, these can always jump out over here. So let's just connect up this way. And yeah, we'll come out on this side with these stones. Okay, you got that Hane in. Okay, I'm going to cut here. You wanted to double Hane. I'm going to cut and then extend, just so I have a cutting stone here that may be useful. You may have to waste some time to capture it. So I'm going to extend once. With that same philosophy, so yeah, if he spends the time to capture that stone, then good for him. Okay, well, let's just surround this group then. Okay, so finally he's decided to jump into my territory here. So let's pincer that stone. Okay, we will Hane. Comes here, we'll Hane again. Or will we? I go here, he can Atari, huh? Okay, I'll Atari this way and then extend. So I have a living shape here. He's got a group that's on the run because it's not got eyes. And we will try and build while chasing this group. Just connect solid. Yeah, I didn't want to leave a situation where I had a cut here and a cut here, so. Now, double Hane. He cuts, I connect, I'm okay.
Yo-Yomi now
Cuts,
starts.
I connect, I'm okay. Yeah, I think I can double Hane here. And once again, we're going to Atari this stone. And then connect. So we're alive. This is cut off. Although maybe it lives, you know, we'll see. Yeah, I want to capture this stone. So let's see if he saves it. Okay, yeah, he goes there. So we will take this stone. And we will block here. Build this area. Block here. So we did manage to establish a small group over here, but we've got it surrounded. And now he's going to try and build here. Here, let's just see if we can claim this area for ourselves. This is just a net here. Those two stones are not going anywhere. Then, yeah, I'll build up what we can on this side. Going to save this. He's got the clamp maybe, if I don't protect this. So let's go ahead and do that. And he can build in this area. I mean, no, he's not building. He's trying to reduce me in this area, I guess. So let's keep what we can over here. Yeah, we're definitely going to cut that one off. And just connect up. Yeah, I don't think he can get away with that one either. I go here, he goes here, I connect. He pushes up. Atari, yeah, this is still not in Atari. But I don't have to do anything there. Let's see. So question is, what can I do to reduce him?
8.
And I don't want to lose on time, so I snap that kind of quickly. Let's see if he has a way to kill me here. I guess I can make a ko in the corner is what I can do. So where are my ko threats? Do I have a way of killing this? If I go here and he ignores me, and I go here, and he's down to 3 liberties, but he can come out this way. How about over here?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any great ko
2
threats.
Yoyomis left.
Yeah. I just was going to cut this off. Now, this is not an I. But he can connect up over here, can't he?
Nine.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing I can do, really. I guess I should connect there instead of giving those stones up. Okay, he's going to try and reduce my eyes over here. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we're definitely alive in this group. This cut here, threatening to connect there, I guess. Biggest points on the board. Where are they? Oh, Cowabunga, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Go here, and he goes here, and I cut. He extends. Go here, and then he tries to take this guy. He comes here.
8, 7.
Not quite sure I can get out of way with that, and I will not. Don't want to lose on time. Okay, so that's about it. Maybe here. Here, here, here. Yeah, this thing in the over here could have worked if I had had a good co-threat. Anyway, this should not work. Let's see if he gets away with this one. But the two stones here with the 3-4 and the 5-4, they do fully enclose the corner. It's Atari. Extend. Yeah, it stops it just in time. It may not have been the most efficient way of doing it, but I believe it's dead. I believe it's dead. You've got to come here, and then he blocks. He's got just a 3 space, so you throw in the middle. What does this do? Atari extend, Atari turn ladder here. Yeah, nothing. This does nothing. Okay, I don't want to give up this stone because that would let him break through. But I don't believe these little tricks will work. Let's connect. So Atari, Atari, Atari. Yeah, let's just Atari the heck out of him. Once again, I was forgetting that I was in Atari there. So I was almost a self. That was a self Atari, but I reacted to it. Okay, so just this one. Just connecting up. Yeah, that's 1, 2. That is a point. That's a point, I think. Yeah, pushing in there might have been a point as well. These are dead. I'll just connect up here. Pushing in here's a point. Okay, and he got it. So that's the last point. Let's go to counting. See how we're doing. Okay, these are all dead. These are alive. That's all correct. So I think this is acceptable. And I won by a quarter stone. So that was a really close game. Wow. Pretty back and forth, huh? let's check that out. I'm curious to see what Katrin thinks of that game. Okay, second game of the day. There you go, Katrin. Let's load this. So I'm black again. So as it rises, it's good for me. As it falls, it's bad for me. Looks like white. No, it's going back and forth from at the beginning. I'm just curious about those large areas that white managed to capture and turn into territory. I'm wondering if there's a better way I could have approached them. Yeah, it does show white getting an early lead here. So, yeah, I probably could have played better in the opening part of this game. Wasn't helped out by my opponent making an opening blunder. And then somewhere in the middle it crosses over, and now I'm doing well. Okay. And this, when it jumps back and forth like this, that's a sign there's a move on the board that both of us are missing. Then towards the end here, it looks like I have a really good chance of winning, but by a small margin. And somehow he even whittles away that small margin. But that's why, well, he was trying a lot of tricks towards the end with the invasions and stuff like that. Yeah, and I did win at the end. So Katago agrees. It's a 1.5 point lead according to Katago. Okay, so well, first of all, let's see how I. Okay, yeah, I mean that was just a mistake, but maybe it wasn't as horrible a mistake as I thought, because it didn't jump, but just by a couple of points. Minus 1.7. Yeah, so it's a 2 point mistake early in the game, but it really doesn't make any difference in the long run. So he did okay here. And already I'm starting to make little mistakes. That was a minus 1.3. So did it not like this whole invasion? Okay, well, yeah, this is what I wanted to know. He's got two big enclosures, and I wasn't sure what's the best way to approach. And Katrin is saying you could come on the outside here, gotta go, or you could come on the inside here, or you could come on the inside here. All of them are going to lead to messy fights. The split, this is -1, but this is like a traditional way of dealing with these enclosures. So he went there. I extended. Okay, I could have done a slide here, or what is that? That's a large knight's move. Maybe slightly better than just a normal two-space extension, because it also threatens to slide into the corner here. It's interesting that Katrin would just play away at this point. He poked. I could have covered this way. Oh, that's interesting. So it's saying that basically I can build a wall here and I don't have to worry about it being cut off because I can lean on the corner, I guess. I mean, I don't have a base and I'm surrounded, but I'm out. I'm not surrounded. I don't have a base, but I'm not surrounded. I'm out. If he plays it like this. Okay, well, so that's interesting. That's slightly better than covering on top, but this is okay too. He extended, and then it didn't like this way I connected here. It wants me to jump in here and play some complicated thing here, although that's the way you would bust up this big corner, so that makes sense in a way. Just got to try that sometime. And then this one was my biggest mistake here in the early part of the game so far, when I should have just jumped out right away or played away. I guess I could just play away and leave them there. It's tough for me to leave a group of stones like that when I'm not sure how well they're doing. I like to give them a base. And the extension down, that was another 1 point mistake. So between those two, we've again, I should jump out or just enclose over here. So that gives him the early lead, but then he makes a mistake here. That turn was slow. And what should I do? I should play away. See, I enclose. What if he just tries to surround these stones? I give these up and jump out here. Well, I have to conclude that's a crazy, a crazy computer variation. Yeah, let's get back to the game here. So somewhere along here. So I made a few mistakes. He made a few mistakes, and yeah, it really wants me to play away. It wants me to just sacrifice these stones, I guess, but save these. What if he turns here? Continue to play away. Yeah, just let him take these stones. They're just 2 stones. He's got a corner that's already alive, so it's not like he's not like they're critical stones. And then I just grab more territory here. That makes sense. So it really does want me to just give those stones up. And I was bent on saving them. So those moves were not good for me. And this is where, yeah, white starts to get an advantage in here. Let's see, the big jump here was this one. Oh, when I connected. So, yeah, it didn't want me to connect that way. It wanted me to connect this way. Can he cut me off here? Maybe he can't do this. It's a self-Atari. Why am I doing that? Okay, well, I guess this is a variation on the other idea where it wanted me to sacrifice the 2 stones. Now it wants me to sacrifice all 4 of these. I never would have thought of that. But once again, it's just adding to a corner that's already alive, so it's not such a big deal. Tough for a player like me to see this. So then he's got this about 20-point advantage through here, and then somehow he gives it away over here. Let's see what his mistake over here was. Boom. So yeah, this jump in here was no good. I cut it off, so that was correct. So now we're back to even. So yeah, just let me get enough over here that and we made it up. So he's just trying a little too hard, and it's a slight edge for me now. But it's nearer the end of the game, so my percentage of winning is quite good. Okay, and then did it like the jump in the corner? It did. Okay, so playing in the corner is okay. I should go here immediately and then start playing on the outside. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, make a ko. He takes. Now, where's my co-threat? Here's where I went astray. I tried poking, and here is a co-threat. Yeah, it was not a co-threat. A good co-threat would have been here or here. One, and then say he responds. It also shows him throwing into the corner here, but that's just to generate more co-threats. Say he responds over here, and I take. And what's his co-threat? Yeah, he goes in the corner here. I respond. He takes back. And what's my next co-threat? And I poke here. Yeah, I was wondering if this was a co-threat. Let's say he fills in. I go here. I thought he could just connect. Oh, but I've done a big reduction here. And he's alive, I guess, because he's got room for two eyes on the side. Yeah, I can poke this eye out so it's no longer an eye, but he's got an eye here and an eye here. So he's still alive, but it was a big reduction. So that was a better co-threat. Yeah, and that would have left me with a 13-point lead in this part of the game. So yeah, so I misplayed the ko, didn't find good co-threats. And then it's still a 7-point lead, but so somewhere along here, yeah, this is where we keep making this mistake. So what move are we ignoring? He's playing over here and I'm playing over here, and I should be playing over here. Yeah, this, and he should be playing over there. This, I realized later, this was like the bigger endgame move. And eventually I get it. I get that endgame move. And I'm just ahead by about 3 points, so small lead. And then he managed to whittle away a little bit, but this was never alive here, so this was okay. Let's see, was there a better way to handle that invasion? That's okay. So that Atari is okay. Extending that way. I could have, that's okay. Just connecting is okay too. Yeah, I guess I kill him before he kills me, and then these stones have nowhere to run to. So it felt a little dicey there, but that corner invasion was okay, and the way I handled it was apparently okay. Maybe not exactly what the computer would have wanted, but I played good moves. And that was a mistake by him. Yeah, And that was a mistake by me, forcing myself to connect. I'm still have a 3-point lead. I'm just kind of curious, when did I drop down to 0 here? Or nearly 0, I guess. Yeah. Hard to say. Okay, interesting game. Let's get another one.